according to the law of the Lord, the penalty, because the law is made up of the law, precepts, statutes, and judgments. You've read that, depending on the translation. You hear the laws, you shall keep my laws, my statutes, my judgments. Do you know what that means? The law is when you keep it, thou shalt not kill. In case you have, or thou shalt not steal in this instance. In case you stole, God commanded that we should keep his precepts. Those are the specifics of all the laws under what did you steal. You could steal a human being. Kidnapping was called stealing a human being. It's in the law. There's all kinds. Those are the precepts, the specifics of the law, the 10 commandments that is called thou shalt not steal. The Bible goes on to tell you about different stealing. You want to see one, Exodus 21, you read it, the first 4 verses. You see an example of stealing a sheep. There's stealing an ox. There's stealing of property. Those are different laws, but the specifics are the statutes. So when you read in your Bible, like, how many of you have heard preachers say that there are 400 and something different laws? They are not. There are 10 laws, and there are multiple statutes. Breakdown. Every lawyer knows that there's the penal code, in the north, and in the south, what? The criminal code. The criminal code has there it will get, you see a major heading, larceny or stealing, and things that have to do with stealing. Then there's different names because there's different kinds of stealing. So there are not 400 and any laws that the law that nobody stop it. There are 10 laws. All the rest find a subhead under it as a statute. Have you heard me? This Oga is owing 2 cows. Under the law of God, you don't lock this man up in prison and stay there and feed him with our tax money. This guy stole already. Now he's stealing our money. Did we send him? Laws of man are usually stupid. The laws of God are wise, intelligent. According to the law of God, this man, even though he was caught that he stole, he wouldn't be sent to any prison. He will be at home with his wife and children. But when he wakes up in the morning, he goes to work, and his salary, a major part, will be going to the man whom he's owing a cow. Are you understanding? In between there, he's a laborer for that man. If that man has a business, he will employ him in his business. He will calculate according to how much they pay normally and be deducting. That's the law of God. Very wise. This man will still be a father to his children, a husband to his wife. He will still be around. He can go to church in the evening. He's not locked up in some place where he gets worse. Those are the laws of man, the prison system as you know it. As long as this Oga is paying for that cow, he is under the law. That's what it means to be under the law. How can criminals in the church be saying we are not under the law? You're a thief. When you break the law, you are under it, whether anybody knows or not. When you have not broken the law, you are not under the law. When you are righteous, living in obedience, you are not under the law. If you've broken it, you are under it.